majority of the biographies was of sadhus and yogis and saints. They are available here, and they were very inspiring. And besides that, I have read biographies of politicians, different actors, different, let's say, performers in life, musicians, dancers. I have read so many of them. And they are all good. But among sadhus and saints, the book on Yogananda's life, which he wrote himself, impressed me actually the most. And it inspired me, and it took me on a new path on life to understand what is life and how to be a yogi. All that thing began. This inspiration came from Yogananda's autobiography of a yogi. So I will say that in all the biographies I have read so far, the first I was impressed most by the autobiography of a yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda. Then after many years, Dhari Maharaj's biography was also published by my guru. That was also very impressive for me, and it inspired me a lot. About my own biography, which Katya Mohsin has recorded and done a very great job. I don't know, it is a journey of a simple man who, inspired by a yogi's biography, autobiography, tried to become a yogi, and maybe he was successful in some degrees about becoming a yogi. I cannot say that I have become a yogi 100%, but I am on the way. This is all I can say about my biography. And I think life of a simple man who tries to become a yogi. So most of the adventures Katya Mohsin has recorded very well, and she even gave a specific emotional touch of the moment I went through. That is extraordinary work by her. She has all my blessings and love from my heart. Thank you.
Awakener is an authorized biography of the fifth guru of the Kriya Yoga, of the Lahiri Mahasaya lineage, the lineage of the great Mahavatar Babaji. And the title of this book is speaking for itself. Awakener, awakener of the human spirit, the teacher who is guiding seekers into the future to the knowledge about their own spirit. The idea to write this book came to me several years ago when I already was a disciple of Sri Shailendra Sharma, and Guruji was probably and still is the most extraordinary person I've ever met. So fascinated by my teacher, I decided to write a book, but it was a very difficult endeavor. How you describe the color of the sky? How you describe somebody who stepped outside of human cliches, who is still a living person, but whose teaching, whose spirit is became extraordinary. So the idea to write this book also came when I read autobiography of a yogi, because Yogananda also belongs to the same lineage of the masters. His book was written almost 70 years ago, and since then time changed. We're changed. As a human species, we're still transforming and evolving. But our hopes are still the same, to see the light, to know our own spirit. And that is what this book about, knowing yourself, knowing your spirit, and seeing it through the lenses of someone's biography, somebody who traveled this path. And I hope this book will inspire many people, because we need inspiration. Sometimes when life is hard, we need a friend. We need a teacher. We need somebody who already been through it, who can understand us. And for that, the spiritual master is needed. So the book is a tribute to Guruji Sri Shailendra Sharma, and it's a gift for many seekers. And I hope you will enjoy it. All the best.
Awakener, the authorized biography of a yogi.